you're gonna have straight up martial law throughout America, man. Where they're gonna shut down the cities, stop the food trucks from coming in, so it's gonna be a famine. You know, there's gonna be race riots, man. There's gonna be all that, man, and all that's in the Bible. Give me that scripture.
One thing right quick too. Even the Jehovah's Witnesses know the name. They just don't call them.
Yeah.
Because I got a red Bible that's from the Watchtower, the Jehovah's Witnesses. In the front they got Jehovah, but under it, in Hebrew letters, they got Yahweh.
Yeah.
So they know, but they don't call on Yahweh. They call them Jehovah.
Because the letter J didn't come around to like what the early 1700s. It wasn't the letter J. So where did they get the word Jesus from?
Yeah, he gave me a tape about that too.
Yeah, right.
The original Bible was made in 1611.
Yeah.
Right? That's where you get the 1611 authorized King James.
Right.
So how can his name be Jesus?
And that doctrine again came from this is lame skip me, but he was a Masonic member. You know, and that doctrine wouldn't tell you the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a man-made doctrine. Made up. Charles Hasbro. That's the start of Jehovah's Witness. All right, this is Revelation 7 and start from 3. It says, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servant of our power and our God in their foreheads. And I heard the number of them which were sealed, and there were sealed 144,000 of all the tribes of the children of Israel. Of the tribe of Judah were sealed.
Right, Judah is the so-called Negroes today. You know, you can look on this sign right here. Judah is the so-called Negroes. Go ahead.
Judah and the tribe of Judah were sealed 12,000.
Right, so you're gonna have 12,000 men from Judah.
Of the tribe of Reuben were sealed 12,000.
Right, tribe of Reuben sealed 12,000. Read.
Of the tribe of Gad were sealed 12,000.
Reuben is the Seminole Indians who you call today. That's the Reubenites, you know. Go ahead.
Can I say something right quick?
Go ahead.
Back to the tribe of Judah. That's where you get the word Jew from. That's right. You know what I'm saying? From the tribe of Judah.
Right.
Because during the time of that's what they call it. Negroes, Jamaicans, Haitians, the classification. They call them Jews.
You see the so-called Negroes walking around today that don't know their nationality and don't know who they are. Those are the real true Jews. Yeah. They just say we the Jews. Well, if you the Jews, what's the other?
Right.
What's the other 11 tribes?
Right.
You know, where's Benjamin? Where's Issachar? Where's all the other tribes? You know, which according to the scriptures, you gonna know the tribes. You know, so that's why they call themselves Jewish. They put their prefix at the end of it. Ish means to be like.
Right.
You know.
All right. And the tribe of Judah was sealed 12,000. And of the tribe of Reuben was sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Gad was sealed 12,000. And of the tribe of Asher was sealed 12,000. And of the tribe of Naphtali was sealed 12,000. And of the tribe of Manasseh was sealed 12,000. And of the tribe of Simeon were sealed 12,000. And of the tribe of Levi were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Issachar was sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Zebulun were sealed 12,000.
Now all them tribes, which consists of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, people of Native American descent. Now, to prove that the board is accurate, who's in the ghettos? The people that's on that sign, man. That's not by coincidence, man. How are the so-called Puerto Ricans, Mexicans, Negroes, and Native Americans are all able to live together, man? But somehow, everybody say we're separate people. Somehow, all of us is together in the same neighborhoods, you know. It's spiritual, man. And guess what? And we all got the same flavor. Negroes, Latinos can dance. They got rhythm. They can box. They got spirit. You know.
That account for you.
That's not a coincidence.
They make up 80% of the prison population in America.
Yep.
Those two nations.
Yep. Matter of fact, get that Isaiah 42 and 22.
And the Native Americans are classified, the majority of Native Americans are classified as Mexicans. Because white people don't know them apart.
Yep.
And, you know, their history, a lot of their history was stripped from them too.
Yeah.
One second.
That's why it's a lot of
Dude,
Go
they
ahead.
got a matter of fact on YouTube they got a documentary called The Canary Effect, and it tells you about how the Native Americans, how they was raped. I'm talking about young boys was raped by white men, you know, and how they stripped their culture from them. You know?
They did the Native American Indians like that. They shipped a lot of them off, man, and made them cut their hair and sent them off to boys' schools.
Yeah,
to make
reform
them,
schools.
The reform schools to make them Americanized. They made them cut their hair off and forget their language. You know?
I got something to back him up when he talking about how all live together, all the Negro, Latino, Native Americans, they were designed to plan. This is from that book, Who Was Esau and Edom? Right? Now I want you to read this so you know it ain't no trick book. Now when he said that, what's this word right here?
Ghetto?
Yeah, that's ghetto.
Yeah.
Now what it say? Section of a city in which Jews live. See what I'm saying? That's proof. What the real Jews live is where? The ghettos, which is what? The projects and slums of the cities.
Yeah, because when you look around at our people, how are we the greatest people on earth? We came up with all these inventions. We with all the trends you see out through all the earth. We got all this stuff, but for some reason we still at the low. That's not by coincidence, man. But hey man, if every Negro, Latino stop working, man, this place is shut down without us, man.
Right.
We the salt of the earth, man. Ain't nobody on this earth better than us, man.
Hey, you,
the book of Jeremiah.
Yeah.
It talks a lot about it too.
Yeah. Matter of fact,
that's
somebody
what
get
I'm reading now.
Jeremiah 17 and 4.
I got Isaiah 42.
Oh, yeah.
That's the spirit. Bring it out again.
It's Isaiah 42 and 22. He said, but this is a people robbed and spoiled.
Right, that's us, man. We are people robbed and spoiled. We was robbed of our culture, our heritage, man. Our people walking around not knowing who we are, man. That's why when you read the scriptures only fit these people on the board, man. It don't fit nobody else, man. Go ahead.
And you
Hey,
know,
man,
hey,
come
to show you, we called by two countries. African American, ain't no other nation called by two countries. You a Japa Chinese, or you Indo-Egyptian. You know, but we can be accepted as an African American. That's not, hey man. But you know what the scripture say? We was gonna be called a proverb in the Bible.
Yeah, that's in the curses. Hey, get that in Deuteronomy 28. The proverb and the curses. Go ahead. Go ahead. Grab that in Jeremiah.
Jeremiah 17 and 4. And thou, even thyself, shall discontinue from thine heritage.
Right, and that's what happened. Jeremiah said, "Thou, even thyself, shall discontinue from our heritage, man." That's what happened to us, man. We discontinued from our heritage, man. We lost all our ways of life, man. Go ahead.
That I gave thee, and I will cause thee.
Yeah, because the Lord gave us our heritage. Hey, give me Nehemiah 9 and 13 real quick. He gave us a culture. Go ahead.
And I will cause thee, all right, bro. All right, too. And I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in the land which thou knowest not.
Right. That's what happened, man. Did we not come and serve a people in the land that we know of not? We didn't know about America, man. You know?
Hey, did that happen to those fake Jews over there?
No,
man. They didn't go to a land that they knew not under slavery. They didn't go into slavery.
And then they wouldn't put on cargo slave ships. You know, the Deuteronomy 28:6 say the Lord shall bring you to Egypt again on ships, and there you should be sold to your enemies for bondman and bondwoman, man. And no man shall buy thee, man. Go ahead.
But notice this scripture said it again, enemies. So they let you know we got enemies right here in America, man. You know, and across the world.
Keep going.
So it ain't no love, everybody all come together. We got enemies who hate us.
Yeah, man.
Go ahead.
And it's
Prisoners of war.
That's right. And it said, I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in the land which thou knowest not. For ye have kindled a fire in mine anger, which shall burn forever.
Right.
We do serve him.
We got Nehemiah.
When we go to work in the morning, we serving our enemy. You know, that's not our business that we're going to work for. This is building up his country, his agenda. You know, when we pay car insurance, you know, we pay property taxes. Those taxes don't go into our communities. Those taxes go to the so-called government. You know, and if you think about it, it's consistent oppression in America, man. All this land that you got to pay a property tax is some devil, man. You know, all this land you can ride clear from here to Indianapolis, and you may run across a couple of cities, but if you get one little small house, and you got to pay a property tax. That's oppression, man. You have something more?
Go ahead, finish that. Nehemiah. Yeah. 9 and 13.
Nehemiah 9 and 13. Thou camest down also up on Mount Sinai.
Which Mount Sinai is what the Lord gave us the laws, statutes, and the commandments. Read, which is our heritage, man. Go ahead.
And spakest with them from heaven. And gavest them right judgments.
He gave us right judgments. Read.
And true laws.
And true laws, man. That's what the Lord gave us. So that's our heritage, man. 40 ounces and sagging your pants. That's not our real heritage, man. You know. Yeah, skinny jeans and all that. No, the Lord gave us a dietary law, man. You know, He taught us how to deal with our neighbor, man. If we actually kept the law, statutes, and commandments, man, it'll be no crime, man. Yeah. It'll be no crime in the ghetto, man. Right. You wouldn't have to worry about people stealing from each other or brothers scheming on other brothers' women, man. None of that, man. Everything will be in harmony, man.
Yeah, this devil taught us how to be evil, man.
Right.
We didn't know nothing about mistreating each other, man, when we came over here. But this devil, man, and you know, you be around anybody too much, you pick up their ways, man. And he personally took our people and groomed us to hate each other, man.
I got something.
And ourselves.
Which that's part of the curses, though. Because it says in Deuteronomy 28, the man that is tender and delicate among you, he shall have an evil eye towards you, man. That's why most of them look at it, they be mean mugging, they be mean. Nigga, what you looking at, nigga? Ready to shoot you, man.
Yeah.
Because you looked at him, man.
Shows you on one movie where the guy got shot in his back. When a young guy got on the train, everybody was looking at him. The eyes there.
Now you can clearly see why the Lord say He gonna kill 2/3 of our people, man. Man, somebody get that, man. Somebody get Zechariah 13:8, man. I can clearly see that, man. Because most of our people they don't want to hear the truth, man. You know, they want to continue to be niggas in America, man.
Somebody get John 8:44.
Yeah, man. Go ahead. Finish that. Go ahead.
Good statues.
Right, good statues, man. But you uphold the white man's laws, though, man. Nigga, don't litter on the ground. Like they're litter in their own neighborhood, but they won't ride through Valparaiso and throw paper out the window, man. Right. You'll coon up for him, man. Go ahead.
And commandments.
And command, but you won't listen to the Lord's commandments, but the so-called white man's commandments, man. Go ahead. Like a perfect example, when them guys was tearing up Baltimore, man. You had a line of coons talking about, first of all, they ain't even our community. Let a nigga own the business in the community. You got Koreans, Chinese, and white people running the houses that's being rented out. Niggas don't own them. You gotta be kidding me, man. People still have that slave mentality, man, to this very day, man. We wasn't brought here to America to prosper, man. This is a punishment. This was brought here for slavery, man, for breaking what? The law, statutes, and the commandments, man. Go ahead.
and made us known unto them holy Sabbath.
Yeah, and made us known to them the holy Sabbath, man. Another thing, man, our people don't keep the Sabbath, man. You tell them, hey, Sunday is not the Sabbath. Yeah, it is.
Argue down.
Argue up and down, man. There's no way. Sunday is not. There's no Saturday in the Bible. There's no Sunday in the Bible. There's no Monday, no Tuesday, no Wednesday. It's none of that in the Bible, man.
No July.
No July.
No August.
All those are Greek names, man, and Greek gods. Go ahead.
And commandest them precepts.
Yeah, man. What's precepts, man? The scriptures as a whole, man. Which is our history, which is what? The real black history, man. A perfect example, give me Jeremiah 14:2, man. Give me Wisdom of Solomon 1:5.
John 8:44 says, "Ye are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father you will do."
Yeah, man. Hey, this devil destroys everything, man. Everything he puts his hands on, he destroys. Everything, man. There's no such thing. Do you know that you know how hard it is to find a watermelon with seeds in it, man? Or a grape with seeds?
Yeah, ain't that totally evil, man? He done set up and thought about how he can make a seedless watermelon, man.
Only way you get one is to do when it comes to Mississippi.
Yeah.
Guys are gonna travel down and bring them down here on the side
A
of the road.
seedless watermelon. That's evil, man.
And it doesn't produce seed. And you know what that chemical gets in your body? You think what it's doing to you is probably making you sterile.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I got one better than that.
That's a straight smack in the Lord's face.
Right.
No, I'm gonna make a seedless watermelon and a seedless grape. That's off, man.
Yeah, I got one better than that. They got an apple that won't spoil.
They got an apple that won't spoil now, man.
Then they come up with all these medical. Oh, you have a low sperm count and all this stuff, man. No, you had something to do with that, man.
Right.
You can't get nothing natural anymore. Hey, man, one of the brothers called me and asked me, "Hey, brother, how can I wash my beard in something all natural?" And I was about to tell him, I was about to give an answer like, "Yeah, use some what's it called, Doctor
Miracle.
Yeah, no, Dr. Woods or something."
Oh,
but then the spirit hit me like nothing's natural. The whole earth is defiled.
And to eat somewhat halfway decent, you got to go to the healthy food store, man.
And that shit's hot.
And they charge you an arm and a leg, man. But you gotta go there. You gotta go there and buy vitamins, cause guess what? All the vitamins is stripped out the food, out the vegetables and stuff, man. So this guy is single-handedly destroying the earth, man. The natural way of earth, man.
Hey, vitamins are not even supposed to be put in pill form. You're supposed to consume them naturally as a liquid. Do you know that your body has a hard time breaking those pills down, and you usually pass them in your stool, man?
Yep.
Before you get all the nutrients. You know, so if you do take pill form vitamins, you gotta crush them up and take them in water, man.
I got something for you.
Hey, man, it's crazy, man.
I got something for you. Now, this is supposed to be purified drinking water. Right. Now, I just looked at the ingredients. It said purified water by reverse osmosis with selected minerals, sodium bicarbonate.
Right. Which minerals should already be in the water.
Right.
But he'll take the water, strip it of everything, and put fluoride in it. So that way you just getting a slow death, man. Right. That's why people's bones and stuff break so easy now, man. That's why your immune system is weak. Hey, that's why that fluoride, and that's why a lot of these people are just bugged out the head, man.
Yeah, that's why your pineal gland is
y'all fluoridated, man.
It says sodium bicarbonate, sodium sulfate, added for taste. Mineral amounts are not nutritionally significant. See what I'm saying? So this ain't even no pure bottle of water, man.
Ben is in plastic.
Right.
Go ahead, get those scriptures, man.
I got the one in, you said Wisdom of Solomon 4 and 5? Wisdom of Solomon 8, 4 and 5. You said Wisdom of Solomon.
Hey man, it's all, man. Think about it, man. When you in the neighborhood, where's a healthy place to eat around here, man? It ain't no place. All you have is fried food.
I call Wisdom of Solomon 1 and 5.
And a bunch of bread, man.
In the regular scriptures.
You know, sandwiches. You know, like you got snack food, man. You don't got. It's hard to find a place where you can go and sit down and eat, man. I know it is where I live at. I live in Gary. It's hard, man. I got to go all the way out to my city to find some food that's
get
somewhat decent.
Yeah, get some halfway. Because the only thing you getting is what? That fried chicken from Sharks.
Yeah.
Philly steak and cheese. JJ's.
And you know, that chicken has so much salt on it, you get a headache instantly, man. From all the sodium, man. All the sodium going into your bloodstream, man. You know, you get a headache instantly. A lot of people don't know why that is. Why people get headaches when they eat salt.
Oh yeah, and they don't forget they chemtrail you all day, every day.
No table salt. Slack.
Yeah, don't forget them white lines you see going through the air on that little bitty plane. Them chemtrails, man.
That's cause for your death.
Barium oxide, another chemical they got in there. I used to think as a kid they was airplanes, skywriting or whatever, man. But when you go into it, man, this dude, he's poison. He's literally waking up. He's poisoning you, man.
Matter of fact, if you go to the airport, when a jet takes off and jet fuel burns off, it's black. It's not white. So you know what could that possibly be? You know what I'm saying? It's not. It ain't the fuel burning off. They actually spraying shit, man.
It's barium oxide and aluminum particles.
Right.
You know, and metals toxify the body, man.
Right, brother.
You know, because especially aluminum, man. Like, you know, that stuff gets in your body and sits in the liquid in your body, and you know, it may create rust. You know, it takes away the oxidation of the human body, man. You know, that stuff gets them particles get all in your brain.
We got something worse than that. We got stuff we cook with every day.
Oh yeah, we were just talking about that.
That's in everybody's system. Yeah, man. Everybody's system. You can't cook nothing without Teflon, you know.
See, like the brother was talking about the particle, the aluminum in the air. This white man also uses that to manipulate the weather.
Yeah.
You know, those same aluminum particles.
Because you can send radio frequencies. It's a conductor for radio frequencies.
That's actually what it's called.
That's why sometimes you look in the sky, you see the cloud, you see those little waves in it. That's the whole frequency.
Do you know tonight before you go to sleep? Do you know this devil is sending what's called an ELF, extreme low frequency, through all of our neighborhoods to break our sleep, to cause us to be restless?
Right.
Man, and why would he do that? Because he's the devil, man.
Right.
You know, everybody has a cell phone, right? So they send extreme low frequencies through the cell phone towers and through your cell phone to break your sleep, man.
Yeah, and sleep is basically a real big part of your life. It's actually a healing method, man. Like when you sick, they tell you what, get lots of sleep.
Yeah, lots of rest.
Lots of rest. Because when you sleep, your body is healing, man. You know, if you can't get no sleep, you constantly gonna be sick, man, or have some type of element in your body. You know. So he got it down to the T on how he just keeping people sick and destroyed, man. You know.
Hey, you know what? And then people get mad. This is the crazy thing. This man is destroying you, but you don't have an enemy that you can point at and say you're doing this. So what do? We point at each other,
Right.
and we take it out on our neighbor because we don't see this enemy. And they wrote a book called "Behold the Pale Horse," and they got in a section of that book is called "Silent Weapons of Secret Wars," and they actually put warfare on you that you don't know. You know, like actually day-to-day warfare, man. That they put on us that we don't know, and because we don't know it and we suffering the symptoms of it, we take it out on each other. You know, you may see one black woman in the grocery store and she's just mad. She in pain. She looking at you. You know, you may work through her, go through her cash register. Now she gonna cause you more stress because she having a bad day. You know, hey man, it's messed up out here, man.
Go ahead.
Songs of Solomon 1:5. He said, "I am black, but comely."
Because people always try to associate the scriptures with the so-called white man. People say, well, the white man wrote that book. No, he didn't, man. Because if what he did, he had the book, he just turned it around and gave it back to you, man.
Yeah, hey, you know, white man didn't write it because it doesn't condone homosexuality.
Right. Yeah.
And a white man is a faggot, man.
That's right.
By nature.
Go ahead.
He's a deviant, man.
He said, I am black, but common.
Right, so Solomon said, I'm black, man. So wouldn't the white man would have took that out the Bible, man?
Right.
And said, no, he white man would have put, I am white.
Solomon was the wisest man in the earth, man.
Go
The
ahead.
wisest king in Israel.
O ye daughters of Jerusalem,
Right, oh ye daughters of Jerusalem, read.
as the tents of Kedar, as the curtains of Solomon. Look not upon me, because I am black,
Go ahead.
because the sun have looked down upon me.
Right.
My mother's children were angry with me.
Right,
Hey,
and really that goes into prophecy.
Right.
He says my mother's children was angry with me.
Right.
Now who is he talking about, man? He's referring that to Esau, man.
Right.
Cause Solomon, he was a king. Solomon never did no work.
Right.
He never did a piece of work in his life, man. He said, what? My mother's children was angry with me. Because when you go back to the history of Jacob and Esau was brothers. So who is he talking about? Rebecca, all right? He said, my mother's children was angry with me. Who was the mother's talking about? Rebecca, all right? And the children is talking about is Esau, man. So that's a prophecy right there, man.
Right.
Because Solomon never did work ever in his life, man.
Right.
Go ahead, read that part over again.
He said, look not upon me, because I am black. Because the sun have looked down on me, looked upon me. My mother's children were angry with me.
And check it out, he made it plain. He said, because the sun have looked down upon me. Because over there in Israel, you got those devils wearing black. You know? And they say, oh no, I wear black. You know, they can't prove that, but this scripture cuts all of that. That's why they wear black. You know, because Jeremiah 14:2, man.
Yeah, well, he holding that.
Yeah, he owned that.
Yeah.
All right. Children were angry with me. They made me the keepers of the vineyard.
Right. Solomon never kept a vineyard. What Solomon is talking about is slavery, man. Because when you go into Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter, it said, what? You should plant vineyards, but not eat from them.
Right.
That's Solomon prophesying, man. All right, now go to Jeremiah 14.
Con. Jeremiah 14:2. Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof languish.
Right, now we didn't say the gates thereof language, just talking about what? The leadership, man. Because you guys got people like Reverend Jesse Jackson, T.D. Jakes, who else? Reverend Al Sharpton. Them guys just gonna march you to death. they gonna march your feet off, man. I'm surprised niggas even got feet, man. That's all they want to do, man. Somebody get gunned down the street, man, and they gonna march you to death, man. Which, if they had any type of knowledge or understanding, they'll know why they getting gunned down in the street, man. They'll know why these things are happening to the so-called Negroes and Latinos, man. Read.
They are black unto the ground.
Right, so it say they are blackened to the ground, man. When you look up that word black in the Hebrew, it's what? Kedar. All right, which means what? Dark skin. That's what it means, dark skin. Read.
And the city of Jerusalem is gone up. And their nobles have sent their little ones to the waters.
Okay, you can stop right there.
Hey, it's spiritual because we're Israelites, but that's a prophecy within itself. Because when that was written, we weren't being called black. But through the Spirit, they knew that one day we was going to be called black. And they wrote it down that way through the Spirit. That's how you know the Lord was dealing with them when they was writing. When they was writing that.
Yeah, the scribes and all that, man.
Yeah, I appreciate the back you up.
Go ahead.
Talking about if our people knew better about why they marching, about them getting shot down in the street, well, it's part of the curses. This is Jeremiah chapter 9, verse 21. It said, for death has come up into our windows and has entered into our palaces to cut off the children from without and the young men from the streets.
Yep, and hey, and that's what you see, man. If you ain't gunning down each other in the street, the officers having a field day with you, man. Like that one Jake, man, that was running, and the cop just tore his back off, man. I mean, this guy was just